Welcome to part 2 of our Shaman draft. Episode 54, if I had to say off the top of my head. If you've somehow stumbled across part 2 before part 1, there is a description, link in the description to part 1. I always link retroactively. So, if there's 3 parts, part 2 will have a link to part 1 and part 3. Part 3 will have a link to, I think, only part 2. Maybe part 1 as well. I don't know how I dealt with that in the one episode that I had to split into 3 parts. Oh shit, there might be 2 episodes that I had to split into 3 parts. Regardless!
You asked for it.
Doesn't matter. Okay, Injured Blade Master is a really good early play, but I cannot rely on it. I need good early drops. And I have good early... Yeah, hey, there we go. Those are 2 good early drops. But the problem is, since I've got 2 of them, I need to rely on trading one of them before I can play another. Don't Mana Worm.
Drink with me, friend.
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt that that is the best card that he could draft in that situation.
Drink with me, friend.
Reason I'm not playing the Knife Juggler is because the Knife Juggler is undefended. I'd rather these die. And I'm not gonna really get value. Like, it's very likely that this dies. And yeah, it's going to. Oh, don't even! Absolute bullshit.
I'll put it on your tab.
%25% chance of that happening. The Knife Juggler each time had a 50-50, so... Thanks, video game. He didn't even attack me! What? Why?
Another round?
Reason I'm playing the Direwolf Alpha is because with 2 damage it threatens any of the things he wants to play anyway. Any of the things he has on the board at the moment, sorry. It'll be nice to have the Fire Elemental come out next turn. Really? None of this makes any sense that those daggers are all hitting optimal targets. Okay, so this is going to die, likely. Actually, I want this one to die, so it'll kill that. Correct? Yeah. Just making sure. And yes, that's what I want to do. Okay, and then, as I said, Knife Juggler kills that. Cool, cool. So he can trade both of these for the Fire Elemental and then Fire Blast this. Then he's got 5 cards, I've got 4 cards, clear board, he's got 4 mana.
Give me a quest.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I could have told you that was coming from a mile away. In fact, I was going... Trust me, I was going to say that was going to be a Frostbolt. Can you kill this? No, you cannot. Really glad about that. Okay. Hang on, it depends on what I get Knife Juggling as to which I kill. So I Knife Juggler, I Azure Drake. If it hits the Questing Adventurer, I kill it. Nope. I mean, I know I have a 50-50 if I were to trade first, but then it becomes a 3-2 and I still don't have an answer for it. Okay, so that is probably mirror image. No, it's not a mirror image. Okay. So I can clear the board at this point. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, probably. Okay, so I give this one the bonus attack. Great. Is there any way that I can get better trades here? I don't think so.
Hey, catch!
So I just kill both. Oh no, I definitely should have cast the healing totem first. Just in case the 1 damage hit a good creature for me. Or even just in case the 1 damage hit the face. That's 1 free damage. Warg Infiltrator is gonna kill that Reckless Rocketeer very easily. No decision there. No decision making whatsoever. That is way too vulnerable to Flame Strike. But it's got 9 mana next turn, so is the Violet Teacher. Please don't be Vaporize. Yes. Ice Barrier is fine, Vaporize is not. Please play these 2 cards and assure me that neither of those are Flame Strike.
The light protects me.
Of course, sorry. I need to get as many things as I possibly can on the board. It's the only way that I can really respond to that. Just so that I can stop the Ragnaros from hitting my power creatures. So I've got 3 here. I've only got 2 that I'd be really sad if it hit. No hand, no Flame Strike. Okay, so he has a 20% chance of making me very fucking sad right now. Okay, so I'm probably gonna trade the Illidan Stormrage in. What do I want to do first? Literally everything else I have. So... if I put out the Injured Blade Master, then I get another Flame of Azeroth. I'm trying to think if I have enough space for all the tokens that I want to have on the board. So, Injured Blade Master, I get a Flame of Azeroth, yeah? So I do that. Hang on, how much spell damage do I... okay, so it's fine. That's fine. Injured Blade Master gives me... kill Ragnaros first, so that when I Earth Shock it, I get another 1/1. And my turn there. I am in a very good position, but Flame Strike top deck fucking ruins me. So, assuming he can't get more than, say, what? 2? Why would you kill a 1/1 rather than a... that's weird. Rather than a 2/1. Assuming he can't get more than 2 Flame Strikes in his deck... okay. So... going to make a totem regardless of what I do. Healing totem is really good. Really good. I'm actually going to use my Stormforged Axe plus a Flame of Azeroth to clear that. I'm Oh, I did that in the wrong order. I'm fine with being on lower health.
I'm ready to learn. Instruction begins.
It's just I don't want it to kill any of my bigger creatures. Oh shit, I had another strike with the Azure Drake. Oops.
That was a mistake.
So let's count. He should be on 18 health if I was playing optimally. See, the heal was really big. Let's be back on 2 health, so yeah, do it.
Your turn to bleed.
Instruction begins.
He should be on 5 health right now. Again, if I were playing completely optimally. And did not miss any of my attacks.
You win.
Yeah. Okay, so it didn't matter, but still, I do need to keep that in mind, that I can attack twice when I have Wind Fury. 5 wins, 1 loss. I'm pretty happy about how this is going so far. That much is safe to say. Okay, put that over there. Man, my ears are going. I cannot hear most of what I'm saying, so I cannot regulate the way that I'm speaking. God damn it, I hate the flu. The flu, cold, whatever. I don't know what I have, but whatever it is. As soon as I'm off screen, I'm going to hack up a long cough and splutter my way
For Doomhammer.
to Doom. Okay, so I'll keep the Shattered Sun Cleric, because I can buff up the Youthful Brewmaster with it. Fire Elemental is far too late game to keep in my hands. And Bloodlust I don't want. Unless I can keep a lot of tokens alive, it's useless. How many is he gonna mulligan? Come on! Do it! Do it! Do it, do it, do it! I slept 16 hours yesterday and I'm still tired. He mulliganed 3, so I'm actually pretty confident. If I really need to, I can use the Ironforge Rifleman as my 3-play.
Drink with me, friend.
Like, if he plays something with 1 health, like a loot hoarder,
Drink with me, friend.
yeah. Problem. Nothing kills that Youthful Brewmaster without me losing something I don't want to lose.
Challenge accepted.
Youthful Brewmaster has 2 health. He can kill either of these and he'll still die. So I don't need to be the aggressor in making that trade, unless I assumed he had something that he could coin out, which would do 2 damage to both of these. And he does not have Consecrate. He could have a few bad things, but nothing horrible. So it looks like he is going to make the trade. That's nice. Yeah, Violet Teacher.
Attention, class.
Good thing about that, Earth Elemental can kill the Direwolf Alpha, it'll be down to 3-4, and then I can Shattered Sun Cleric my Violet Teacher. Yep, this is all looking really good for me. Any reason I would want to deviate from that play? None that I can see.
Must cleanse the
Please give me the healing, or a Taunt Totem. In fact, Taunt Totem's better.
Instruction begins.
Yes! Right, so he needs to do something specific to remove the Taunt Totem before he can get through and get value by killing my Violet Teacher. Good. He has Blizzard next turn. So I need to make my trades while I can. Oh, Ancestral Healing is very important for this Violet Teacher right now, so that's gonna happen. Best trades are these.
Push forward. I'm ready to learn.
Okay, so now the Violet Teacher is blizzard proof. I mean, it would have been safe to blizzard if I got the healing totem anyway. But now I'm ultra safe to blizzard. Okay, there it is. Taunt totem. Yup. Problem there is, I said taunt totem, but I didn't want the taunt totem. I wanted the healing totem. Because now Flame Strike clears my board. But Flame Strike only really gets 2 minions. Unfortunately, that still gets him a lot of value. Bloodlust, obvious. Any reason I would want to deviate from that play? None that are likely. Okay. So, Bloodlust. Ironforge Rifleman. Considering he played the War Golem, I'm going to assume he doesn't have the Flame Strike in hand. But Ironforge Rifleman is still a response. And that gave me a chance of getting a healing totem, which would have been really big. So Flame Strike here actually only really clears the Violet Teacher. Yep. I'm a dumb man. I should have waited until I drew the card before I hit the token button. Because I would have played the Flesh-Eating Ghoul had I known. Because the Flesh-Eating Ghoul has the ability to kill one of those next turn by itself. Okay. I'm really glad that he thought that was a good value proposition for him. Earth Shock to the Ironforge. Do I really want to do that? I think I might, actually. I think that may be the best opportunity that I have. I can finish that up with a Ironforge. In fact, yeah. Done. So now next turn, I present the death of both of those mirror images. Mm-hmm. Which gives me a pretty good Flesh-Eating Ghoul. Ooh. Okay, so are there any bounce back plays that I can do? I mean, I can give something 8 attack. Or, well, I can give it 4 plus attack, which on the Azure Drake would be 8. But I still need to be able to get both through these. I suppose the only way that I can kill the Frostwolf Warlord is I buff up the Dark Iron Dwarf on the healing totem. I use both the Ironforge Rifleman and the healing totem to clear the taunts. Nope, that still doesn't do it. Okay, so I just populate my board and try and get in a really good position. You know what? I'll get in a good position for lethal, actually. Please taunt totem. Yes! Obviously, Flame Strike, really bad. Flame Strike's always really bad against a Shaman, basically. Because as a Shaman, you want to populate the board all the time, forever. So playing against mages with the Flame Strike and playing against hunters with the Unleash the Hounds, both horrible, horrible value propositions for us. Okay. Oh, Fire Elemental, I love you so much. Yes. Oh man, that's 3 mana. I could hit that. Bounce it back. Oh no. That's dumb bounce back plays that I want to do.
done.
Totem. Taunt Totem's pretty good. Yeah, no reason to bring back the Iron Dwarf. It survives against Fire Blast thanks to the Healing Totem. And if he's going to do anything, it's going to be Fairy Dragon kills the Stone Claw, and then Stranglethorn kills this. No! Okay. So hopefully that means he pings this. No, wait, it'll be back to 2 next turn. It'll be back to 2 next turn! The Healing Totem! Oh. And you could have drawn a card. That's a little bit awkward. Okay, so I want to stop him from drawing cards, so Gadget and Auctioneer needs to be silenced. How much mana will I have? Because I'm going to bounce this back and play it again. So that's a total of 2, 8, 1. So I cannot actually Totemic Call.
Drink with me, friend.
There we go. Sit in the right position so that I know I'm safe to do it. Okay. Top deck wars activate. He's on 10 health. Can his top deck wars out top deck my top deck wars? These are the questions you have to ask yourself. So we have some wicked bounce back plays we can constantly do. Ancient Brewmaster into use. Oh. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, Blue Girl Warrior, charge. It's gonna be pretty cool.
Challenge accepted. I'll put it on your head.
Throw that back. And we'll play it again. I'm so sorry you had to hear my cough. At the very least, it's not as bad at the moment as it's been historically.
One shot, one.
We have a total of 7 damage coming out next turn. Bloodlust, please. Illidan Storm Rage. Oh god. I think we may have won this one. He needs Flame Strike, and then he also needs me to never get another card that can do instant damage. So I can't get my Lightning Bolt, basically.
You win.
Doesn't look like he's so lucky. Six and 1. I think this is what I predicted, right? 6 wins? I don't know why I'm looking around. Like, I'm looking on my desktop, and I'm looking just on my computer, virtual desktop, and my physical desktop for my prediction, which was just something I said a long time ago. It's just encoded as bits in my computer now, thanks to Audacity.
I must protect the wild.
Lightning Bolt stays. Against the Druid, it's not too good, but against the Druid in Arena, it's much better. I don't like this. This is bad. Oh well, considering how many early plays we have, we're actually pretty likely to draw into one, so... Ooh, maybe about 25% actually. 8... Less than 25%. No, more than 25%, sorry. 35-ish? I'm not sure if I would Totem next turn, or if I would coin out Injured Blade Master. Totem. And the reason I'm going to Totem is because I can coin out Stormwind Knight next turn, and start taking care of those without losing anything.
One shot, one.
To... Whoa.
For the king! For honor!
Wow, this guy's off to a really early start. It's not what you usually find with druids, because they don't have amazing card draw options. I mean, they do have Wrath and Nourish, they have a few, but it's not like, you know, the card draw decks that exist. I was tempted to play the Injured Blade Master or the Knife Juggler, but those are poor value propositions against being killed by basically an Elven Archer. So I'm in a really good position. I've got a 4-drop next turn.
Where shall I strike?
So does anyone remember when I was in a really good position? That was fun. All that time ago.
Put this apple on your head.
Oh, God. This guy is just running a zoo deck.
You call that?
Oh, straight to the face as well. I don't know if I can kill that Druid of the Claw.
You call that?
First kill.
Yeah, like, I have a lot of really good cards, and I have guard advantage, but he has such strong board advantage.
Well played.
Did he just win? Oh shit! He did! Dude, what the fuck just happened? I have no clue. I'm hurt on a spiritual level that someone would do that to me, but secondly... That was a good opening hand. Elven Archer could have been something else, but it was a 1-drop, so it was fine. Yeah.
Let the hunt begin.
That was a surprisingly really valuable opening hand for him, and I'm feeling really bad about it. Walking Infiltrated this early is going to be really good for me, and Bluegill Warrior, Illidan Stormrage, but at the very least, I know that I'm going to have it at some point in this game, so it's not just going to sit in the bottom of my deck and do nothing for me the entire time. Oh, okay, this is pretty good. Now I've got a curve. As long as he coins out a 2-drop with 2 health. What directed damage do they have? I'm gonna attack to the face. Yeah, I'm gonna reveal them from stealth, because the hero ability for the hunter does not allow them to do directed damage. Plus, if he wanted to clear both of them, he would use undirected damage, like the multi-shot, which is 4 mana. He would have to coin, and then have dragged a coin in from another game in order to multi-shot.
First kill.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Okay, so now coin multi-shot is actually a pretty good thing for him here. Puts him on a total of 5 cards, and me on a total of 3. But not an incredible amount of people realize the value of multi-shot in Arena. Okay. The fact that he did an Arcane Shot means that he does not have Arcane Shot.
Push forward.
Oh, it's a snipe.
Pay
Okay.
attention, class.
What? So it's not Explosive Trap, it's not Freezing Trap, it's not Snipe. because Explosive Trap and Freezing Trap are both triggered by attacking to the face with a minion, that card is Snake Trap. Who runs Snake Trap? No one. No one. That's who runs Snake Trap.
Instruction begins.
Yeah, Snake Trap. Oh, good. Stormforged Axe is actually a pretty good answer to Snape Trap.
Potter, stay behind after class and clean the door.
I have no fucking clue what Snape says.
I loved her, Potter.
I can't do Alan Rickman. Oh, at the very least, he gets to trade off those snakes and get himself a... Oh my god! So he can kill... Okay. And now it is officially out of the range of me being able to kill it with Bloodlust. I need the magic damage totem. Give it to me, Wrath of Air. Nope.
I'm ready to learn.
I hate that I have to do this.
Elements guide me.
Instruction begins.
If I got the magic damage totem, I was going to have to take 12 damage to the face, but I did not get the magic damage totem, so I did have to take 12 damage to the face. It's fine, though. We'll be able to continue. Pretty easily. Going out some stuff. Okay. I'm gonna kill that with the Stormforged Axe.
Elements guide me.
I'm a dumb man! At the very least, it didn't cost me anything. Just gonna play it again. Dear God. Okay, so now I have my token generator right here in my hand. That's the Illidan Storm Rage. And it looks like he may be out of ways to deal with it. Let's listen in.
Just me and Mr. Fight.
Remember when I said he may be out of ways to deal with it? Wasn't that a fun time? Okay, so how do I not lose this game?
Elements guide me.
I'll put it on your tab.
Important thing to note, he is 1 damage short of killing me this turn. So if he plays a beast, he is guaranteed to kill me.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Important thing to note, he has exact lethal this turn. Well, I said we were going to get to 6 wins, and guess where we got? Oh yeah, 6 wins. Time to open up that bad boy of a chest and see what's inside. Hang on. Let me do some rudimentary math in my head. 85 plus 45. It's 90 plus 40. It's equal to 130. Yeah, that's almost self-sustainable. I mean, plus we got a card pack. Let's have a last look at that deck. Alright. What do we even call it? token. We've got to work around token, because we had token generators, right? Token. I'd say token black guy, like a reference to the guy from South Park, but that seems a little bit in poor taste. Token. I might as well just call it Token Shaman. Honestly, it's... because there's a lot of Token Shaman decks that exist. Small dudes, lots of small dudes, populate. Nah, Token. Token's fine. I don't even need anything else. Token Shaman will do it. So, we're gonna open all the packs into a pack opening video. Don't you worry, we're gonna be doing that later. Also, if you have any suggestions for any classes that I should be playing, put them down in the description. I will take your suggestion as soon as I have completed the suggestion before it. There are none at the moment as the time of this recording, but there may have been since. All of that said, my name's Rhapsody, this has been Hearthstone Arena Token Shaman episode, I want to say 54. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself, and we'll see you next time.